All right, so Logan and I took a lot of time today going over the CRM user interface. And while going over that, we talked a lot about the plugin that we need to create as well. And there was so much information, I decided just to make a video and to show you the things that we talked about that will help us to make the plugin, since Logan and I will not be here tomorrow. So this is the user interface that we came up with for the CRM. It's pretty simple laid out. You'd have the user that's logged in here with the simple navigation on top. You can add a new campaign that you would do on Facebook, so like a post here. And so it could be 30 minutes a day, could be daily prayer, whatever you personally decide to call the campaign that you've created. You can click here, which is My Campaigns. And if you leave it on My Campaigns, it'll show all of your campaigns, or you can choose whichever campaigns you'd like. Along with here, if you wanted to show all the campaigns for your ward or for your stake, you can do that as well. Here is where you would add a new prospect, which we are calling each of these boxes a prospect. And I haven't updated this one yet, but this is what they're all going to look like, is what we're thinking. Where we have the name of the prospect here, the name of the campaign, their location, any notes they have, a link to their Facebook profile, and a list of the people that have contacted them. If you click this box, we're going to have something like this pop up, where it'll be a little more in depth, there'll be a little more information here, but there will also be these notes. The cool thing about here is we believe that some people should be able to be added to multiple campaigns by different people. And so this will update as more people add them and contact them. These notes will also automatically update as people interact with them. And so I've written two examples. This first one would be on November 1st, 2018. And Ted Johnson, who contacted her with his campaign 30 minutes a day, said they chatted a while on Messenger and found out she's a single mom with 3 kids. That's great. And then on the 4th, Ted Johnson as well, again, with the same campaign. They talked again and they actually met this time. And next time that they meet, she wants to invite some of her friends. So that will be good for anyone that has Barbara Smith comment or interact with a post or a campaign they've made. They can all see how she's doing. And so this box may be on multiple different people's CRMs. It might be on Logan's, it might be on mine, it might be on Keith's, but it's all going to update, so that way if any of us add anything on here, it'll have everything. And so with that, the contacted by, this one just says Ted Johnson, but it might have 3, 4, 5 different people on there. Same with the campaign. Right now there's 1, there might be 3 or 4 campaigns, just depending how often it is that we are interacting with her. And so with that, we are thinking about, let me pull up this Excel file that was built for an idea for our plugin. What we were thinking is that when you drug the link for a name over here, it would automatically input the name and the profile link, obviously. But we were also thinking that there would be an automatic date here. And if you drag the link over and someone else in your ward or stake or group, whatever it is, has already been interacting with her, you get a little warning message here that says this user or prospect has already been contacted. See details. And you could click that See Details button, and then this would pop up. So then you could see all the details they have. And if they commented on your campaign, you could add your campaign here and then add your name to contacted by and start interacting with them as well. Or if you see that 2 or 3 people are already interacting with them, you could go and talk to them. And so that way it's all kind of connected, and it allows us to not have multiple people tell them the exact same thing. it allows us to be more aware of what is going on with the interactions between the different people. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. So hopefully that makes sense how we're wanting it all to connect. If you have any questions, I'll leave my phone number in the chat so you can give me a call. I have a class tomorrow from 9 to 10, but the rest of the day I will be just doing homework, trying to catch up on all my homework. And so if you need to call me for a few minutes to clarify, that's fine. But hopefully this was helpful, and I'm excited to see how it turns out.